Hey everyone, it's Dr. Mike and let's talk about sleep. It might seem like a passive activity, but getting enough shut-eye is absolutely vital to living a healthy and balanced life. Think of sleep as your body's personal reset button. While you're catching those Z's, your body is hard at work repairing tissues, building up your energy and basically getting you ready to tackle whatever the next day throws your way. But here's the thing, so many people struggle with getting a good night's sleep. And let me tell you, I get it. Between long hours, stress, and the endless distractions of modern life, falling asleep and staying asleep can sometimes feel impossible. That's why I'm here to share some practical tips to help you reclaim your sleep. If you're someone who spends their nights tossing and turning, or if you're constantly hitting the snooze button in the morning, these tips are for you. We're going to dive into some simple yet effective ways to improve your sleep quality so you can wake up feeling refreshed, recharged and ready to take on your day. Let's get to it. First up, let's talk about consistency. You've probably heard of your body's internal clock, also known as the circadian rhythm. It controls your natural sleep-wake cycle, and just like any other clock, it thrives on routine. That means going to bed and waking up around the same time every day, even on weekends, is key. I know. Weekends are for sleeping in, but trust me, the more consistent you are with your sleep schedule, the better your body gets at recognizing when it's time to wind down and when it's time to wake up. This will lead to falling asleep faster and waking up feeling much more refreshed. Think of it like training your body for optimal sleep. In our digital world, it seems we're constantly bombarded with screens, but those glowing rectangles, they could be seriously messing with your sleep. The blue light emitted from your phone, tablet, laptop, and even your TV can actually suppress your body's production of melatonin. Melatonin is a crucial hormone that tells your brain it's time to sleep. So when you're scrolling through social media or catching up on emails right before bed, you're basically telling your brain to stay awake. Instead, aim to disconnect from your devices at least an hour before bedtime. Try reading a book, taking a warm bath, or spending time with loved ones. Anything that helps you unwind without the blue light interference. Creating a relaxing bedtime routine is like giving your body a gentle nudge into sleep mode. Think of it as a signal to your mind and body that it's time to wind down and prepare for rest. This could include a warm bath, reading a book, light stretching, or listening to calming music. The key here is to choose activities that help you de-stress and relax. Avoid anything that might make you feel more awake or alert, like watching an intense movie or having a stimulating conversation. Find what works best for you and make it a consistent part of your nightly routine. Think about it, you spend about a third of your life in your bedroom, so it makes sense to make it a sleep sanctuary. This means keeping your room cool, dark and quiet. Invest in blackout curtains or an eye mask to block out any light, and consider earplugs or a white noise machine to minimize noise disturbances. Temperature also plays a role. A slightly cooler room is ideal for sleep. And don't forget about comfort. Make sure you have a supportive mattress and pillows that you find comfortable. A clean and clutter-free space can also do wonders for promoting a sense of calm and relaxation. You might not realize it, but what you consume throughout the day, especially in the evening, can have a major impact on your sleep. Avoid large meals, caffeine and alcohol close to bedtime. Heavy meals can take a while to digest, leading to discomfort and difficulty falling asleep. Caffeine is a stimulant that can stay in your system for hours, so that afternoon coffee could be wreaking havoc on your sleep later. And while alcohol might make you feel sleepy initially, it can actually disrupt your sleep cycles throughout the night, leaving you feeling groggy the next day. Stick to lighter dinners and opt for sleep-promoting snacks like a handful of almonds or a banana if you need a bedtime nibble. Regular physical activity is not only crucial for your overall health, but it can significantly improve your sleep quality. Exercise can help regulate your circadian rhythm, making it easier to fall asleep and stay asleep. Even moderate exercise like brisk walking, swimming, or cycling can make a big difference. Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate intensity exercise most days of the week, but remember, timing is key. Try to avoid intense workouts close to bedtime, as this can make it harder to fall asleep. It's all about finding a balance that works for you. Chapter 7. Calm your mind, managing stress and anxiety. We live in a fast-paced world, and it's easy to let stress and anxiety creep in, especially at night. But taking steps to manage stress is essential for a good night's rest. Practicing relaxation techniques like deep breathing exercises, meditation, or mindfulness before bed can help calm your mind and quiet those racing thoughts. Journaling can also be incredibly helpful. Taking a few minutes each night to write down your thoughts, worries, and to-do lists can prevent them from swirling around in your head when you're trying to sleep. Chapter 8. Let the sunshine in. The importance of natural light. Remember that internal clock we talked about earlier? Well, natural light plays a big role in regulating it. Exposure to sunlight during the day helps keep your circadian rhythm in sync, making it easier to fall asleep at night. Try to get at least 30 minutes of sunlight each day, ideally in the morning. Open your blinds as soon as you wake up, eat breakfast by a window, or take a walk outside. If you live in a place with limited sunlight, especially during the winter months, consider using a light therapy box. Chapter 9. Nap smart. The do's and don'ts of daytime napping. Short naps can be beneficial, providing a quick energy boost and improving alertness. However, long or irregular napping can actually interfere with your nighttime sleep. If you need to nap, try to keep it short and sweet. Around 20 to 30 minutes is ideal. Napping for longer than that can leave you feeling groggy and can make it harder to fall asleep later. Also, avoid napping late in the afternoon, as this can disrupt your sleep schedule. Listen to your body and take naps strategically to avoid impacting your nighttime sleep. Chapter 10. Sweet dreams. Putting it all together. Remember, quality sleep is an investment in your overall health and well-being. By incorporating these tips into your daily routine, you can create a more conducive environment for restful sleep and wake up feeling refreshed and energized. It might take some time to find what works best for you, so be patient and persistent. Even small changes can make a world of difference. Outro time to catch some Z's. So there you have it, 10 actionable tips to help you sleep better and wake up feeling amazing. Remember, prioritizing sleep is one of the best things you can do for your physical and mental health. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these tips are you excited to try? Let me know in the comments below. And if there's a particular topic you'd like me to cover in more detail in a future video, be sure to share that as well. Until next time, take care of yourselves and prioritize those Z's.